Well, here we go again at Copper Gardens. Dave Burns speaking. This, I hope, is a short video, and it is really primarily for one client, although I'm always happy and welcome others who care about copper work and the kind that I do, which is a little bit off the beaten path, quite a little bit off the... I don't know if there is a standard copper world out there, so who cares? Let's go on. This is a latch. Gate latch for a home along the coastside in middle Southern California. And there's a couple of things I needed to say to the owner, and I probably should have thought more before I started. The point of this video is to show a little bit of the kinds of problems that I ran into. This was going to be the really simple day and a half thing to do. That was weeks ago, and I have discovered more problems than I could have ever imagined with a simple thing like a gate latch. But this had a few well, not real peculiarities, just little differences. I sent it down, finished, ready to go. It looked good, the owner was happy, and then she brought her installer guy in, who turned out to be a really cool guy. He's willing and helpful to get me back on track, and I didn't know certain things that I should have. Laying no blame anywhere. We just communicated a lot, but not particularly well, let's say. The key point was, well, one of the key points was that when let's turn this thing around. Let's see. Now, I don't even know if he was secure in telling me that everything was fine, because I noticed that this piece, this is going to be the start. Let me explain too. This is a mock-up of the total installation. The gate here is about 18 inches wide instead of the 3 or 3.5 feet that it is in real life. This is the gate stopper. This handle on what will be the outside wasn't going to clear. It was going to go hit that thing, so I had to cut this off, shorten it. Well, when we did that and we changed some things on what will be the backside or the inside of the yard that this opens into, then I lost some weight up here. So the thing didn't drop into place like I wanted it to. And it has to. I mean, you can't just close the gate and leave this hanging up. That's not a very locked gate. The sad point is, and I mean sad because I had really hated to have to do this, I ran out of ways to get enough weight. I filled this with lead, by the way, copper pieces and then some lead to hold it all in place. I put this brass block down here because I needed that to get this thing to drop. I couldn't get enough weight any other way. My mental thinking was, well, it's on the inside, it's on the bottom side, the client will understand why we need it. And 90% of the people that ever go through here probably won't notice it. I'm going to actually darken it a little bit more than that, kind of down to this color. And that may or may not matter either. But the point being, I wanted to explain why we did this. It started with cutting this thing off. Then I found some other things that didn't give us the weight. I needed to move this latch piece. It was wrong for more reasons than I care to explain in this short video. But in changing it, I had to remove some material, or I chose to, let's say, and I ran out of weight, hence our little weight factor. By the way, I do have some more, just a little bit of finish touching up to color. Otherwise, I believe it is shipping out today. I don't know, it's mid-afternoon already, so I'm going to cut this down to a smaller piece to get it in a smaller box. But it is otherwise ready to go. Oh, the last thing that I wanted you to see. Oh God, I'm so out of step right now. Pardon my failure to have everything ready. It's the stopper piece. I can't have this piece once the gate is open. Of course, this doesn't move. This is just a building sample. I can't have this drop down past a point where it will catch on the ramp and slide back up and fall into place. So I've got this cute little catcher deal. Wow. Oh, I did have, look at this table. This mess is a shop. Yeah, I know you're supposed to say it the other way around, but no. This mess is a shop, and I cannot see the piece that I just... Oh, sorry for jumping all around. I'm sorry. This is really crude, but as I've said many times, I'm not trying to create killer movies here. I'm just trying to show people what I want them to see. This will be the stopper piece. Oh, come on, go in there. Okay. It will keep the handle from going down too far and not being able to catch on the ramp. So that will screw on top after the rest of it is installed, and that's what I did. Good, bad, right, or wrong, we had to do something, and that's what we did. And I think it's going to work just fine, but I wanted you to see it before trying to put it together to get the right idea. The fellow who helped me, Dan, to get this piece put together, I thank him once again. We've never met. We've talked on the phone once or twice, but he's a good guy. He helped me quite a lot to get this pulled back together. So, enough said. I talked longer than I meant to. Always do. Thank you for watching. See you another time. Bye-bye.